Welcome to the Imaginative Storm Exquisite Prompt of the Week session. I'm James Nave.
I'm Allegra Houston.
And every Saturday, we gather with a group of people and we generate a piece of writing in 10 minutes. And we are working for an entire hour. And in that hour, we not only generate a piece of writing, we read our work out loud. And toward the end of the hour, we create what we call the Exquisite Storm, which is a collection of lines from all of the pieces that people wrote within the 10-minute time frame, which we'll be working with now. So if it's the Exquisite Storm, why not the Exquisite Prompt of the Week session?
Why not? We took that from the Surrealists, who used to make found poems and called them an exquisite corpse, or rather, sort of found drawing. Everybody drew a bit of it. Yeah, we prefer live than Okay, this is going, I don't know, this is going in a really awkward direction. So we're going to quickly shift on that one and just tell you how we do our...
Wait a second, we're falling apart here.
We're not, we're coming right back together.
Okay.
We got it. We got this. We're fine. So every Saturday, as Nave said, we meet for our weekly writing circle on Zoom, and then we create a video for those people who can't make it to the live Zoom. So here we are creating that, and this is how we do it. We offer a prompt, which is usually an image, and it is an image this week. We put it up on the screen for 2 minutes and ask everybody on the call to create a list of words. Just whatever words pop into your head as you look at this image, write them down in a list. They don't have to have anything to do with the image at all. The more random, the better.
Take 2 minutes, which we will time you for, and generate longhand words or phrases that just pop up like popcorn into your mind, and then you capture those words or phrases on the page. So we're going to show you the image now and take 2 minutes to see what pops up.
After everyone has generated their own list of words, we come back together and take one word from everybody's list to create a community list, which functions like a kind of collective imagination. And we want you to have that list too. I'm going to read it out. You might like to write the words down as you hear them. Something happens when it goes in your ear and out your hand. But if not, don't worry. We will put the list up on the screen again during the 10-minute writing time. So here is today's community list. Disembodied, handsy, 6 days later, see me, opera glasses, snakes in hell, breezy, rebellious imp, a braided blonde toupee. Afterward, calmness, misplaced, unraveling, tassels of lost loves. Woof, woof. Valley deep, facing myself, angel back, welcome, blown away, looking at her, selfless, vision suspended. I want those fingernails.
So what we will do now is give you an opportunity to take your personal list and our community list and combine those words in any way you fancy, or maybe use one word from your list or the community list and let it be your prompt. You can use these as any way you like. But what we want you to do is to generate 10 minutes of free form, it's already timed, we're timing it, free formed writing, and let it just flow. You can write slow, you can write fast, you can write short, you can write long. Anything is fine. It's your 10 minutes to create whatever you want in.
And just to be clear, you don't have to write about the image. The image is gone now. You don't have to use all the words or even a lot of the words. As Nave said, you might just take one and use that as your prompt and go off in some other direction. So whatever your imagination wants to do, let it do that. Let it surprise you. See how much you can surprise yourself. And we'll start your 10 minutes now.
You have. We hope you enjoyed the process. After everyone on our call finishes generating their writing, we go into Zoom rooms and we ask people to read the work aloud. So we know you're not going into a Zoom room, but you are in a room if you're watching this, or maybe you're watching it in your car. Wherever you are, we want you to put us on pause and we want you just to read the work out loud and see how it echoes in the room, in your ear. And if somebody else is in the room, invite them to listen. So put us on pause right now and give that a spin.
So we hope you did that. You didn't just skip over it. It's very important, this reading aloud. It seems as if it's not, but you will see if you make it a practice, if you write as we do, just for 10 minutes every Saturday and read the work aloud. What happens is that your own experience of the reading pushes you towards what you like in your writing rather than what you think you should write or trying to write well, which sounds like somebody else probably. But as you read the work aloud, you appreciate more than you criticize. You get a little hit of dopamine every time you read out an image or an idea or a combination of words that you like. And that will, with ease and enjoyment and no effort, no stress, push you towards your best writing as you make this imaginative storm work your writing practice.
Here's a little trick. If you're reading out loud and somebody's listening, before you start to read the piece you wrote, just say, "Once upon a time," and you will be surprised at how people will lean into that and then read the piece out loud. Just a little trick. Once upon a time. How many times have you heard that? If you like what you wrote, and we hope you do, we have an opportunity for you to post it within our Circle community. It's an online community. We've had it for 5 years. We have who knows how many pieces of material, of poetry, prose, whatever, on the page. And people can interact with it. So we'd love for you to consider that and be part of our community. That way we'll get a chance to see a little bit more about you, get to know you, and you'll get to know us a little better.
And so here is how you get to the Circle. Go to imaginativestorm.com and then click over to About Community. Then scroll down and you will see here the Circle community. By the way, these images and the other images lower down the page are all prompts that we've used on our Saturday Zooms. So click Go to Circle platform. And when you get there, it will look a little different from this because it will want you to make a username and password. There's no charge for that, so go ahead and do that. And then once you're in, click on Prompt of the Week. And you will see over 5 years worth of prompts of the week that we have posted on here, along with what people have written. So when you want to post what you wrote, you click on the prompt. The most recent one will be at the top. So we'll click on this one. And you will see, first of all, what the prompt is, and then a link to the YouTube video, then the prompt itself, the community word list, and then what people posted, what they wrote to the prompt, and then people commenting on those posts. There's no point in criticizing something that was written in 10 minutes. So the only thing that's valuable is to know what popped for a reader. And so that is the feedback that we give one another on the Circle. And when you want to post what you wrote, you just go down here to the bottom. What are your thoughts? Click in there and type what you wrote. And then click post, and you're done.
And while you're at Imaginative Storm, check out our workshops, our retreats, our courses. And guess what? You can join us on Saturday, 12 to 1 p.m. Eastern time. Don't you love Eastern time? 12 to 1 p.m. Eastern time. We have a lot of fun. We goof around a bit, but we also have some rigor. We have interesting conversations as well. Not only do we generate writing, but after the top of the hour, you're always welcome to hang around for sometimes even a 45-minute conversation about whatever we want to talk about. Occasionally somebody tells a a really terrible joke and everybody laughs. Sometimes people ask very provocative questions. Imaginativestorm.com, loaded with information that will help you move your writing forward into whatever directions you would like for it to move.
And before we sign off, I will credit the image. It is a painting by Dorothea Tanning. It's titled Voltage. She painted it in 1942. Give a moment to think what was going on in 1942. It was the very, very middle of the Second World War, and she was in the UK. So she just undergone a year and a half of bombing raids.
Thank you so much for participating in this. We really appreciate it. Imaginativestorm.com for more on what we do, and hope you'll come back sometime very soon.
We hope you will.